And so in the Holocaust, there's this, again, extremely troubling kind of blending of Nazi ideology with Christian theology. I mean, you have the Holocaust, of course, which I think brings onto the radar screen of Christians how problematic Christian theology had become towards the Jewish people. So, for example, Germany is the country where the best Christian theology has been coming out of. You have this legacy of the Protestant Reformation, and you really have Hitler kind of twisting Christian theology in really problematic, troubling, destructive ways. So, when I teach on this, I show my students a Nazi propaganda poster that basically is Luther, and it's sort of transposing Martin Luther and his, what a lot of Christians don't know is that Martin Luther actually had terrible things to say about the Jewish people. And Hitler just sort of picks up on that and uses Luther as this great champion of the Nazi cause. And so in the Holocaust, there's this, again, extremely troubling kind of blending of Nazi ideology with Christian theology. And by and large, Christians in Germany and throughout Europe go along with it. So I think in the aftermath of that, Christians realize how much their theology, this kind of twisted Nazi ideology / theology, and they're realizing, I think in the aftermath of the Holocaust, how problematic Christian theology had become with regard to the Jewish people. Of course, in the aftermath of the Holocaust, you get the creation of the modern state of Israel, which is this huge, theopolitical, historical event, which I think also causes Christians in a new way to kind of reckon with the Jewish people, the reality of the Jewish people in the aftermath of the Holocaust. And so all of a sudden in 1948, we get the creation of the modern state of Israel, which again sort of brings the Jewish people onto the center stage of world history in this amazing way in the aftermath of the Holocaust. And I think those events really lead up to a new chapter in Christian theology, in thinking through these things. What you see in Nostra Aetate is the Catholic Church really sort of renouncing replacement theology.